Hey guys, Drew here, back with another Growlers win. The Growlers win 4-3 in overtime against the Maine Mariners. Oh baby, what a game for the Growlers. Now that being said, we did blow a 2-goal lead. It was 3-1, and Maine was able to come back. Luckily they never won though. They still got a point though. Um, I always thought that 3-1 leads is the worst lead in hockey with just Siri, but it may actually be a real thing because after you get the 1 goal, then it's a 1 goal game and you get that all momentum, and they were able to do that in last night's game. But pretty solid game played from the Growlers. Um, the third period is really where it got interesting. The Growlers were able to just play really well in the third, and they worked really hard as well. Like Adam Duh, holy mackerel, he was absolutely insane last night. He was getting third line minutes, and for a third line forward, that is absolutely insanely play. We'll talk about a dirty hit against him later on in the video. But before we do that, we're gonna mention on all the goals. So Neil Shea gets the first goal of the game for the Growlers. He gets his sixth of the season. It was a pretty wonky goal. I'm sure Shane Starrett would have liked to have that one back. It was a pretty good goal, but it barely just slid past him, and Neil Shea was able to get his sixth of the season. Jackson Berezowski getting his ninth of the season. Pretty solid goal there by Berezowski. Before he scored, it was a missed call actually on Isaac Johnson. I'm not sure what happened, but it just went down. I believe that was a power play goal for the Rods. The Rod power play was absolutely insane last night. Pretty good power play last night. And then Brock Caulfield, the Brock, gets the two last goals of the game, including the overtime winner. He had the amount of goals this season that he had on the back of his jersey. He has 6 this season. So pretty good game from most of the Growlers squad. I don't know how, but Adam Dodd never even got a star or hardest working player of the game. That deserves, in my heart, he is the hardest working player of last night's game. He played absolutely insane. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyways, Adam Daw, holy, he's a special player, and he's definitely playing tomorrow night. Unless Matt Cook has something against him, but I tell you, he's a pretty good player. Now we were just talking about the pros, and now it's kind of time to talk about the cons. Jordan Escott, this guy, I feel bad. Like he can't keep up with the play. It's time for him to just leave. It's not working out. Whenever it's him in a one-on-one battle, Maine always gets the puck, or the puck's going down and he's chasing for it, and another Maine player is chasing for it. The Maine player always goes and gets it. He's not fast enough for the ECHL. Let alone keep up with the play. So I don't think he's gonna play tonight. Hopefully, at least. Tyler Weiss is gonna draw into the lineup tonight, as he was suspended for 1 game, which was last night's game. So he'll be in the lineup for tonight's game, and we'll see how the Growls can do in this game. They worked their butts off last night, so and we'll see how tonight's game goes. And now there may be some controversy you may want to hear about. So Nathan Knoll, you may remember him from last year. Said a bit of bad stuff against Josh Victor. Last year when Josh Victor was on Worcester. Obviously Josh Victor is black and he was saying some racial slurs, I believe. And Victor signed with us in the offseason. And the day before the game started, Nathan Knoll signed with the Maine Mariners. Man, Maine must be really low on players because most people weren't expecting Nathan Knoll to come back in hockey at all. Maybe just join senior league or something like that in St. John's, but no, signed with the Maine Mariners. He was in warm-ups for this game, but he was healthy scratch. Now Chris Ballard did say that Knoll will be able to play this weekend, which I'm really excited for. But once Knoll hit the ice, the booth just rained at the Mary Brown Center. There was only about 100 people there at the moment because warm-ups was just starting, of course. But those 100 people, the booth just rained against Nathan Knoll, and and I mean, if he plays tonight, it'll probably be the same thing, honestly. But now time to talk about the dirty hit against Adam Daw. Maine probably had enough against Adam Daw, But so Adam Dodd is really good in the corners. I'm just going to say that much. But Adam Dodd, I believe it was like a 2-on-2 rush, and he flipped the puck over to a main defenseman. Went on the right side, right corner of the arena where the crowd was shooting at, and he's in that corner. Owen Peterson, this guy's like 6'6", and Adam Dodd is 5'8", 5'7", 5'9" maybe. Just hits him from behind. That's definitely a 5 and a board, honestly. And no, not Adam. Jackson Berezowski drops the gloves. Out of anybody on the Growlers, Jackson Berezowski drops the gloves. I was pretty shocked to see that, to be honest with you. Now, he did get taken down, but honestly, that was a pretty good effort for Jackson Berezowski. He's 5'9", and this Peterson guy looks like a king next to him. It was like a king next to a slave, but Berezowski, he pounded him a little bit. And I mean, Berezowski standing up for his teammates. I mean, he could be a pretty good fighter. I tell you that much. But the thing I was confused with, not only the player that was right next to Berezowski after as soon as he was about to drop the gloves was Tate Singleton. He's already had 2 fights this year with the Growlers, and I was kind of expecting him to go with Peterson, but you never know. I mean, at the end of the first period, Tyler Drevich, I believe his name is, had Tate Singleton in a headlock. That guy is just a pure dirtbag. I'm going to tell you that much. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much going to conclude today's video. Todd Skirmy actually almost dropped the gloves in this game. He actually holds somebody from the neck while the play was going on, and then he let go, and then Dwyer, I believe, dropped his stick, and Skirmy would go, and Todd actually got a penalty for that. But I mean, you can only do so much, I guess. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, you can subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We are 13 subscribers away. I'm so excited to hit that 200 mark, guys. You don't know how much it would mean to me to hit 200. And Growl's content is coming around this season, so if you want to keep staying tuned for the videos to come. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'll talk to you all again when the Growlers take on the Maine Mariners Saturday night.